Hey, y'all. I don't normally do readings on a work night, but I'm not being given a choice right now. I'm being told there's a message that needs to come out, and I need to deliver it. And I'm being given a lot of input that I'm not very happy about right now. So, let's get this going, get this message out, and then maybe I can have a life again. Yeah, right. So, how y'all been? What have we got going on, kids? The world is falling apart around us. Why is the world falling apart around us? What is it that we need to be hearing? What is it we need to be seeing? What do we need to be told? By the way, for those curious, this is the Neon Moon deck, which is an incredibly awesome deck, and one where I do read reversals. And I was told that for an apocalypse, this is definitely the deck to be using. So, always cheerful to hear those words. And so far, there have been a lot of reversals coming out. I'm not liking this. Not liking this one bit, guys. I don't want to do this reading, and I'm not being given a choice. Okay. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so first glance through. Excuse me while I'm channeling. Secrets are coming out. Secrets are coming out. The people that we are fighting are not the people that we are supposed to be fighting. There are agents provocateurs out and about. We know this. We've been watching the protests. But the enemy is not the enemy we thought it was. This is all, every last bit of it being orchestrated in search of money. The only way to have any change in this is to stop playing their damn game. So let's get into some details, shall we? What secrets are being exposed? Give me Seven of Swords reverse. What secrets are coming out? What secrets are coming out? Oh, lovely. Secrets coming out are ones that are going to force us into a societal level transformation. If you can't see it so well, this is the Death card. Death card on top of the Seven of Swords. Yeah, we are looking at the secrets being revealed are going to upend everything. And I think we've all seen this coming. So many of us, y'all, every witch I know is feeling something big coming right now. And it's coming today, tonight. It probably has something to do with this announcement today that the military is about to be deployed. This is the time when we need community. We need to pull together. We need to support each other. We cannot trust any higher authority to support us. We need to be doing this from the grassroots up. Help your neighbors. Even if you don't like them, help them. This is a crux point for our society, for our world as a whole. This is a tipping point moment, kids. Which way are we going to go? Which timeline are we going to choose to be in? Are we going to choose to stay in this timeline of fear and violence, or are we going to choose? And it has to be a conscious choice. See, like I said, a conscious choice to move forward into a timeline that is something else. We make the decision. You and I, the people watching this video, the people who think like we do, those of us who have been standing with one foot in the world of, politics and government and everything falling apart, one foot in the world of spirituality. We are the ones who are making this decision. It is up to us. It is up to us tonight. Which way are we going to go? Which timeline are we choosing to move forward into? I know which one I want, but you guys have to make your own choice. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Reversed. Agents provocateur, forcing conflicts that would not happen otherwise. What is going on with that? Five of Swords reversed. Talk to me, babes. What have we got going on? There we go. Good grief. We should be coming together right now. We should be meeting together in the streets saying, we recognize something wrong happened and we are here to set it right. We should be congregating peacefully. We should be congregating together in the joy of finding a common ground that lets us move forward together. That's what we should be doing. We should be welcoming in. Sorry, I was just given a bizarre vision that I've never had with this card before. Anyone see the movie West Side Story, which was basically a retelling of Romeo and Juliet? You had two sides who thought that they had to hate each other until two people fell in love and could set the example for the rest. Now, in the original story, it's a tragedy for a reason. The two people die, and the families do not find any reconciliation until after those deaths force them to face what was going on. Force them to face the futility of their feud. Force them to face just how stupid they'd been and how many lives have been thrown away. Here we are. We don't have to have more deaths to force us to face this. We have the choice to open our eyes. We have the choice to look at the world and say, this is not what it needs to be. This is what we need to change. Problem is, we also have people who are going into this half-cocked, thinking my way or the highway, thinking they're the only ones who know what to do, what's best, and thinking that creating more strife is the solution. Who are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to love, or are you going to listen to anger and chaos? You know? We have for so long been thinking we knew the devil we were facing. We have for so long been thinking we understood the amount of manipulation going on behind the scenes in our lives. And we have just now had our eyes open to just how burdened we have been by the creation that was designed to keep us from looking at what was really going on. It's time to drop that burden. It is time to stop carrying that weight because we're carrying it for other people. It is time to say no more. I am not going to play this game anymore. I'm not going to do this. There we go. That's too many. But this one we keep. We are being forced to face the unpleasant truth. And let's face it, this sword cuts all ways. Not just both, all. We are being forced to face that we have all played into creating this situation. We have all been complacent in allowing ourselves to be manipulated. We have all sat there and said, oh, we'll just vote them out next time, or ignoring the fact that they bought the election last time around and they'll buy it again. We are responsible for this situation ourselves. We are the reason we are lost. And now it is time to say no more. Now it is time to say, I refuse to let the sun go down on me like this. I refuse to go gently into that good night. I refuse to allow this to be my reality anymore. Queen of Pentacles, please. Those who control the pentacles have been hiding behind agents. Those agents are now stepping forward and saying, no, we were wrong. Those agents are now stepping forward and saying, no, I will not keep doing this. There is no reward that is worth the damage being done. And that's what this has all boiled down to, kids. This has all been about money. This has all been about the wealthy few who have decided that they needed to destroy the middle class so that they could have a few more zeros on their bank accounts. There is no more middle class, guys. There is the haves and the have-nots. And if you're watching this, guess which one you are. It is time for us to walk away. It is time for us to make the choice to walk away. But how do we do that? How do we break the shackles that we have been in? Eights and eights. Trying a decent poker hand. Eights and eights and a 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. And then there it is. The only way out of the game is to destroy the game board. The only way to make it stop is to not allow it to exist any further. Oh, I don't want to be doing this read. I really don't. But I don't have a choice, do I? This is it, guys. This is the moment where we decide if we are going to rise in rebellion against the people who are telling us that they are our masters, or are we going to just suck it up and do what they tell us to do? A new day is dawning. Where do you choose to be when the sun rises? No, I'm going to be working some magic tonight. I hope the rest of y'all are too. Yeah, you can't see that one. Battery's running low, so I got to finish this up. Anything else? Don't trust anything you eat or drink that did not come from your hand. Do not buy anything that is pre-packaged, pre-bottled, because there are things being put in to keep us complacent. Anyone remember Miranda? And how often do I talk about Firefly references? Really. We are being given the packs to keep us complacent. And Judgment Day is at hand. Are you complacent during Judgment Day, or are you rising up? Are you rising out of the box you are told to lay in? That's what this all comes down to, kids. It is Judgment Day. Where are you going to stand? And my phone's running out of battery, so I guess that's it for this read. I really didn't want to keep sounding like a prophet of doom. I really didn't. All right, I'm out.